Foreign hackers have launched a cyber attack on the water supply of Illinois state capital Springfield. WMAQ has more.
Russian cyber hackers may be to blame for an attack on a water plant there. Workers say they noticed glitches over the past 2 months before the water pump burned out. They determined their computers had been hacked. Homeland Security now investigating. It could be the first cyber attack on an American water supply.
A writer for the Register spoke to Joe Weiss, a managing partner for cybersecurity company Applied Control Solutions, about how and why the attack happened on a water supply. Weiss said the breach was most likely performed after the attackers hacked into the maker of the supervisory control and data acquisition software used by the utility and stole usernames and passwords belonging to the manufacturer's customers. The full motive for the attacks is still unclear, but the Daily Mail writes that this method seems similar to one cyber attackers used in China. The method used, hacking a security company to gain entry to another company, was employed earlier this year by cyber attackers in China. They stole data from RSA, a division of EMC that provides secure remote computer access to government agencies. Security experts say the attacks show just how vulnerable companies and utilities are. Still, the Department of Homeland Security is hesitant to point the finger at Russia. A writer for Digital Trends says finding out who did it isn't as easy as finding an IP address. The attack appears to have been launched from an IP address located in Russia, though it's possible that the hacker or hackers who waged the attack are physically located elsewhere and simply waged a proxy attack to make it appear as though Russia was the base of operations. Director of Security Research for McAfee Labs, Dave Marcus, tells the Washington Post that the United States is, quote, vulnerable to these kind of attacks. Marcus said that the computers that control critical systems in the United States are vulnerable to attacks that come through the internet, and few operators of these systems know how to detect or defeat these threats, so many are ill-prepared for cyber attacks, Marcus said. SlashGear reports it's still unclear how many remote access credentials have been stolen. For Newsy, I'm Christy Lewis. Multiple sources, the real story.